The topic for the day is, should individuals be allowed to sell their personal data directly to companies rather than the companies collecting it for free? I think this question, there's one important detail here, which is, yes, I do believe if we wanted to, we should be able to sell our personal data and get some compensation. However, one thing to keep in mind is when you're using a service for free, any service, Gmail, YouTube, whatever, technically, the reason why you're able to watch it for free is because you are selling your data. And if the companies were not able to collect their data, they would probably put up a paywall. And it's not really because they're evil or anything. Just think about it. Who's going to pay for the server, for the people working at the company, for the people making the system run? The money has to come from somewhere. And that is the real challenge here. I think, sure, maybe you can sell your data to certain specific services that collect your data and then sell it to marketing agencies and whatever, downstream from there. But to say that, oh, instead of having all these companies collect their data for free, we should be able to get compensation. I don't think that works. The economy the economics just doesn't really work out that way. Somebody has to pay for the hardware cost and the software cost and the human labor required to run the company and the service. And at the end of the day, if you're not paying for it, they will be collecting your data and selling it to brokers. The only alternative here is if you pay for the service, which a lot of people would probably say, you know what, I'm fine. I'm not going to pay for it. I just won't use it. So I don't think there is a perfect solution here. To reiterate my point, I think yes, ideally, the individual should be able to sell their data and opt out of having the data collected. But once we think a little bit deeper at the economics of how free services are run, you realize the money has to come from somewhere. If it's not ads being shown to you, being blasted to your face, pop-up ads, remember the early 2000s? Well, the solution now is they make it not as intrusive in the front, but they collect your data secretly behind.